What's going on, guys? Crypto Mark bringing you another Dapp update. Today, I'm just going to be talking about what's working, what's not working. On my channel, I show you guys how I make passive income with cryptocurrency. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right. So we got T2X, of course, doing its thing. Jumping straight into the auction, we can see the auction is tapering off again, guys. So like I keep mentioning, this is the best time to build your position, right? So I think I'm gonna jump in to the auction again. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's put a little bit in. Let's use this person's link. Just go to the Discord, guys, and you can literally just support the community. All right. So if you're thinking about going in, might as well go to Discord and use someone's link. Just makes sense. Like I said, you get 10% more, they get 5% more. It's a win-win. So we're gonna go ahead and enter here. Just put 1,000 in, nothing crazy, but we definitely want to take advantage of these low days. All right, let's go and accept that. Okay, so we're in 1,000 TRX, supposed to be getting 16,000 of these T2X. This number will most likely go down. We'll see based off of this rate here. Let's take a quick look at our stakes, see what's going on. Current div pool is at 285,000. Okay. All right, so you can see here, I had put in like 20K Tron a few days ago, and I finally got some TRX rewards. Like I told you guys, it takes days to start accumulating the TRX dividends, right? But my first payout was 568 Tron, and the auction is not even doing that well, and I got 568 Tron off of 1 day of mining or staking. So that's pretty good, man. T2X, probably want to look at this, check it out. All right, with that being said, let's jump into the next one. What else is working? Infinitu, man. Infinitu still working, still paying. This is probably still like one of my favorite dApps just because it's so reliable, and I have a nice chunk of TRX coming in. So I get probably 400 TRX a day. I usually let that accumulate for a few days, and I'll withdraw it and make some moves with some other dApps or, whatever, new opportunity. But this is going great. You guys can see here I put in like 136,000. I've taken out about 58,000 already, and I still have this 61 in here. So I'm gonna just keep withdrawing this. Yeah, Infinitu is still doing its thing. It's probably the best, one of the best TRX dApps out there to this day. All right, let's jump into the Hex real quick. I'm pretty much in all the Hex stuff. Let's see what's going on. I don't really check Hex that often just because these dApps are, there's not as much volatility, so it's not as much rewards, okay? So I pretty much get more just by staking my big bag of Hex here, or this little bag, whatever you want to call it, right? So I got like 1 million staked, and I did that for about 15 days. It's probably gonna give me about 5,000 Hex. So that's what I'm doing on Hex 2. Let's jump into Hex Rise, see what's going on there. I think I'm doing a similar strategy on that one, where the rewards are kind of slow, not as much buys and sells. People I think are waiting for Hex to pop off. So I'm pretty much doing the same thing here, just kind of staking all of this whole balance for about 15 days, and then I'll take the 5K plus once that's done. So I'll most likely just sell the extra and sell the rewards, and then we'll kind of like do it again. Just wrap that Hex back into another stake and just do it again. All right, that's what I'm doing there. Also, Hex Max too small to really show. Infinihex. Oh man, I forgot all about this one. So I'm currently getting about 532 Hex daily from this thing. This thing is pretty reliable. Like I said, you get guaranteed rewards. So, I mean, Infinihex is still doing its thing. On this one, I'm really just rolling all of my Hex rewards back into the platform and then staking them. So I really need to do that. I haven't been doing it lately just because the fees are crazy high. Like I don't want to spend $5 to roll $15. Seems like a pretty high fee to me. So I just been kind of letting it roll. All right. That's pretty much it for Toucan there. Let's see what else is going. Frag Tycoon. So this is kind of old, but it's been going for a little bit. Frag Tycoon. It's very similar to Bankroll Daily Plus or Infinitu, same style of contract where you take essentially that 50% hit going in. This one doesn't have as many, so the frag community is a little smaller than like Toucan Air and some of the other ones. So a lot of people probably haven't heard of this one, but I pretty much jumped into this when it first launched because I understood how it worked. So I'm pretty much just kind of withdrawing my frag every day, even though frag is essentially dying, guys. Like it's at 1 point something, 1.8. Yeah, I just sell the little frag for Tron every day, every other few days. So that's still working though. Still working, and it's pretty consistent. And I can always sell this big bag of frag whenever I'd like, right? I can sell that. So frag, if you don't know about it, maybe check it out. Let's jump to the next one. Bankroll VLT. So VLT, this VLT stack on Bankroll. So if you go to ETH and you go to stack, it's under ETH, you go to stack. Yeah, I mean, it's a 10% in, 10% out. So the max you lose is 20%, and then you just kind of get your daily rewards. I've just been kind of letting the rewards accumulate. And then once this number gets to like $20 or $30 maybe, I'll roll it. Again, with Ethereum's fees being so high, does it make sense to spend $5 to roll $25? Probably not still. So yeah, I'm just kind of just looking at this one, not really doing much because it's ETH. I don't want to interact with it regularly and pay these crazy fees. All right, but that is still working. Waiting for VLT to do its thing, man. Here's the chart. This is a Uniswap V2 chart, so you can see it's not really doing what we wanted to do, right? We wanted to kind of pop up. The cool thing about VLT is it has a super duper low supply, man. We're talking like 1.6 million, 1.8 million, something like that. So that's the reason why I want to hodl my VLT, because it's going to be worth it in the long run. Anything with a really low supply has a really high potential of, or a high probability of going to like $5, $10, even $100, right? Now, I don't want to say VLT is going to go to 100, but if we look at coins in the past with really low supplies, they could peak at $400 or $500 easily. So anyway, all right, that's that one. Let's jump into Unipower next. So I'm still doing this Unipower power lock. This one's very slow because we only get the trading fees. That's pretty much our divs. So the more power you have staking, the more trading fees you get. So I pretty much just staked all of mine out for pretty much a long time. Power to me is the same thing as VLT, really low supply, really good developers and whatnot, really good community around it. So I'm gonna keep hodling these as well. As you can see, I have like 750 pretty much locked for, I mean, most of this is locked for 180 days. That's 6 months, guys. I'm stuck in Unipower just for at least 6 months. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my rewards, my earnings, and I'll probably sell those once power pops off, if it ever does. Let's take a look at the power chart. All right, now power's not looking that good, man. Power looks like it wants to roll over. If it rolls over, so if it breaks this point here, this support, I will be buying more. Like I said, this one has a 1 million circulating supply, or 1 million total supply. So this one's even lower than VLT. But I will say the community around Unipower is a little smaller than Bankroll, just from my experience in the crypto space. So we also have to look into that. But yeah, man, it's not looking too good. But this is an opportunity, man. It's an opportunity. All right, let's jump to the next one. TRX chain, or Tron chain. I saw this one from Bitcoin for Life and Trey, technically. So I just put like 4,000 Tron in here, getting about 40. So you want to definitely have some low risk type of investments in crypto. You don't want to have everything in high risk, like, you know, oh, I'm looking for the home run, I'm looking for the 50x, looking for the 100x. Everything's not going to be that. So you want to have at least some Tron or some ETH and some low to mid level risk type platforms. And that's what this one feels like to me. Although it's still very new, it feels low risk. It feels like it just works. I love how it works. You get up to 310% of what you put in. So if you put 1,000 in, you're gonna get max 3,100 over the 310 days, because they give you 1% daily. So I mean, this is like a 90 to 120 day break even, pretty much. So 3 to 4 months break even, and then you're just getting profit. Let's see how the project's looking though. Smart contract balance is at 14. So this is going great, man. This is going really good. When I got in, it was at like 8. So it's almost doubled since I've gotten in. So we know that this contract's going to be around. So that's super cool. The only thing that I didn't know, because I kind of just jump into some of these contracts, is you only get one opportunity. I didn't read through everything. So whatever you put in here, so if you put in 1,000 Tron, that's it. You can't put in 1,000 tomorrow or 10,000 in a week. You're locked. So if you want to essentially go in after you see the potential, then you would have to create like another wallet or something. So just keep that in mind. All right. Obviously, Bet Fury still doing his thing. Still have like 80K BFG BTC, so that's doing good. Yeah, the rewards are going down, but whatever. I don't really care. We're still getting 450%, 90-day break even. Can't complain. Okay, so Bet Fury still doing his thing. GooseBet still doing his thing as well. Not as impressed with GooseBet as I initially thought I was gonna be, but that's mostly because of the payouts distribution, right? Because it decreases every single day by 0.2. So by the time this actually flatlines at 3%, so it's no longer decreasing, then you can have a steady income on GooseBet. Right now, it's just gonna decrease, man. It is what it is. So no matter what you get this number to, it will drop. So I was thinking about maybe increasing this once it gets to 3 to see if I can have a steady little crypto income on here. Looks like the APR on GooseBet has been staying pretty steady now at 500%. Initially, as you guys know, this thing was at like 3,000% or something like that. And then it was kind of trickling down every day. And now it's pretty stuck. So that's good. That's good for GooseBet. Man, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to do a quick update to let you guys know what I'm doing. I know there's a lot of Uniswap stuff out there, PAMP and Ampleforth and all this stuff, man. I feel like I kind of missed the boat on some of those. So that's why I haven't been talking about those too much. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. How are you making passive income in crypto? Because I'm trying to be prepared for this next bull run, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, like I said, comment below. Let me know what you guys are doing, man, because I'm trying to see what else I can do. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.